Good evening, everybody. You're all very welcome to Kilconly Bingo. Just going to run through our prizes for tonight. It's the 15th of March, 2024, and we have 8 games in our books tonight. Games 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6 are the same. We have 3 prizes in each. First prize is for a single line in any panel for €100. Second prize is a double line in any one panel for €100. And the full house, then we pay out €1,000 in 45 calls or less. After 45 calls, it's €200 each. Game 5 is our first jackpot game. And we pay out 6 prizes in the jackpot games. We pay out €100 each on the top line, middle line, bottom line, corners, and goalposts. Plus our full house and game number 5 is €1,000 if you win in your book. And if you bought a flyer sheet, you can win bonus money. You can win up to €5,000 if you check in 45 calls or less in the full house. After that, it is €500 on the flyer sheet and €300 on your book. Game 7 is our lucky number 7 game. We have 4 prizes on game number 7. We pay out €100 on each of the lines, top line, middle line, and bottom line. Then each week the full house goes on 1. We add an extra call. So this week our full house is worth €1,000 in 52 calls or less. After 52 calls, it's €200. Game 8 is our second jackpot, and again we have 6 prizes in game 8. We pay out on all 3 lines and the corners and goalposts, €100 each. And on the full house in this one, you also can buy your flyer sheet. If you win in the book, it's €1,100 on the full house. And if you check on, it's currently at 46 calls. And if you win on the flyer sheet, it's €2,100. In 47 or more calls, it's going to be €500 on the flyer sheet and €300 on your book. So thanks very much for joining us. We're going live on Facebook as well tonight. I hope we are anyway. I think I have everything set up properly. If not, we'll see what happens. It's broadcasting somewhere anyway. So if you're joining us on Facebook, you're very welcome to Kilconly Bingo. And we're just about ready to start. So my audio, can everybody hear me okay there? Just do a test. Should be okay.
Yes, loud and clear, Colm, thanks.
Great stuff. Thank you very much.
Yeah, we can, yeah.
Good stuff. So we're starting on game number 1. Paul will be joining us later on. He says he's running a little bit late. So we'll start off. We'll have 8 games in our book. The first 4 games we'll do, and then we'll have a break and we'll do our draw at after game 4. So starting on game number 1. And on this one, we're playing for the first single line in any one panel. Best of luck to everybody. Eyes down. Your first number out is 7 and 5, 75. 5-0, 50. 2 and 7, 27. 3 and 2, 32. 1 and 8, 18. 3 and 9, 39. 8 and 7, 87. 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 6, 86. 6 and 5, 65. All the 5s, 55. 1-0, 10. And we have our first check on number 10.
Yeah, check.
Very good. Roberta.
It's Gerald.
Where are you joining us from, Roberta?
Clonmel, County Tipperary.
Clonmel, very good. We have €100 on the way out to you there.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Very good. We're playing on now for 2 lines in any one panel. Your next number out is? On its own, number 5. 2 and 1, 21. On its own, number 1. 3 and 8, 38. 4 and 7, 47. 7 and 6, 76. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 6, 46. 6 and 3, 63. 8 and 2, 82. All the sixes, 66. 4 and 5, 45. 5 and 3, 53. 5 and 8, 58. 6 and 8, 68. 1 and 2, 12. 8 and 3, 83. 7 and 8, 78. 7 and 4, 74. 4 and 1, 41. And we have a check on number 41. It's Maureen Gannon. Maureen, are you with us tonight? Need 2 lines there, Maureen. No sign of Maureen. So there's €100 on the way out to her there. So we're playing on now to fill up the house for €1,000 in 45 calls or less. Best of luck to everybody. Your next number out is 5 and 2, 52. All the ones, legs 11. 8 and 1, 81. 5 and 7, 57. All the threes, 33. 7 and 2, 72. 5 and 6, 56. 8 and 5, 85. 5 and 9, 59. 4, 40. 2 and 3, 23. 2 and 5, 25. 44 calls gone, so this is the final call for €1,000. On its own, number 2. We're now playing for €200. On its own, number 8. 7070. 1 and 4, 14. 6060. 3 and 1, 31. 2 and 6, 26. 3, 30. 7 and 3, 73. And we have a check on number 73, and it's Lisa Nixon. Lisa, are you online? Very quiet, no sign of Lisa. €200 for Lisa. And that brings us to game number 2. So turn your page there and get ready for game number 2. We again are playing for first single line on any one panel for €100. Second prize will be €100 also for 2 lines in any one panel, and then we'll play for €1,000 for the full house in 45 calls or less. Please make sure you're playing also, should have mentioned this earlier, on the correct date. Tonight is the Friday, March the 15th. We also have books on sale there for next week and for Good Friday. We have a big bingo on Good Friday. 3 guaranteed €1,000 houses coming up. Anyway, game number 2, ready to start. Your first number out is 3 and 8, 38. 2 and 6, 26. 8, 80. 4 and 1, 41. 6 and 5, 65. 3 and 6, 36. 1 and 5, 15. All the 8s, 88. 5 and 4, 54. 2 and 5, 25. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 5, 85. 50, 50. 90, 90. 7 and 8, 78. And we have a check at number 78, and it is Paddy McHale.
Yes, Marion is here.
Very good. Where are you joining us from?
Oh, Strayed in Mayo.
Strayed in Mayo. Very good. €100 on the way down to Strayed there.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Okay, folks, we're playing on for our next prize, which is 2 lines in any one panel for €100. Best of luck to everybody. Your next number is all the 3s, 33. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 9, 69. 8 and 6, 86. 7 and 6, 76. All the 4s, 44. 5 and 2, 52. 8 and 9, 89. 2 and 8, 28. 'On its own, number 5. 2 and 3, 23. 2 and 7, 27. 4 and 2, 42. 7 and 2, 72. 1 and 4, 14. 'On its own, number 9. 7 and 9, 79. 3 and 4, 34. 'On its own, number 2. 2020. 6 and 1, 61. 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 6, 16. 4 and 3, 43. 1 and 7, 17. And we have a check in number 17. It's Paul Finn. Paul, you online? Have a look at his card there. 2 lines. He's still waiting for 5 numbers on that one. Okay, €100 on the way out to Paul. And we're playing on now with 40 calls gone. So we're playing on to fill up the house in 45 calls or less for €1,000. After that, it will be €200. Best of luck to everybody. Your next number out is all the 7s, 77. On its own, number 7. 4 and 7, 47. 8 and 4, 84. And that's 44 calls gone. So this is the final call now for €1,000. 7 and 5, 75. We're now playing on for €200. 5 and 8, 58. 'On its own, number 8. 8 and 2, 82. 7 and 3, 73. 8 and 7, 87. 3 and 9, 39. 6 and 3, 63. 5 and 1, 51. 7 and 4, 74. All the 6s, 66. All the 5s, 55. And we have 2 checks on number 55. We have Nicole O'Connor and Anthony Constable.
Evening, Tony Constable.
From
Worthing-
West Sussex.
Worthing, West Sussex. Hey.
Ooh,
Thank you
€100
very much.
on the way to West Sussex. Have we got Nicole online as well? No?
Yeah, check.
Yeah, very good. Where are you joining us from, Nicole?
Roscommon.
Roscommon, okay.
Yeah.
Great stuff. €100 each to you there. And that's game number 2. Thanks very much for playing Kilconly Bingo. Let's move over to game number 3. Get your pages turned over. We're ready to go. Same lineup on this one. Playing on the first single line, €100. First double line, €100. And then we have €1,000 in 45 calls or less for our full house. So best of luck to everybody. Your first number out on game number 3 is 1010. On its own, number 2. 4 and 1, 41. All the 7s, 77. All the 8s, 88. Four and 8, 48. Five and 9, 59. On its own, number 8. 2 and 6, 26. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 7 and 1, 71. And we've checker number 71. It's Tommy Feeney. On card number 861790. Tommy, are you online?
Yes, thanks.
Very good. Where are you joining us from, Tommy?
Williamstown.
Williamstown, very good. €100 on the way out to you there.
Thank
Good
you.
on you, Tommy.
Very welcome. Very
Thanks,
welcome.
Claire.
That's good. Okay, so we're playing on now for 2 lines in any one panel. 5 and 2, 52. 3 and 4, 34. 1 and 9, 19. 2s, 22. 6 and 1, 61. All the 5s, 55. 6 and 8, 68. 4 and 9, 49. 90, 90. 8 and 7, 87. All the 3s, 33. 7 and 8, 78. 6 and 7, 67. 4, 40. 4 and 2, 42. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 3, 23. 8 and 4, 84. 7 and 5, 75. 3 and 2, 32. 5 and 1, 51. 8 and 9, 89. 8 and 6, 86. On its own, number 4. 5 and 3, 53. And we would check at number 53. That's Christine Ryan there on card number 845218. Christine, are you online?
I am Colm.
Very good. Where are you joining us from?
Naas, County Kildare.
Naas in County Kildare. Very good. €100 on the way to you there.
Thank you.
Very welcome. Okay, we have 36 calls gone, folks. We're playing on now for €1,000 and 45 calls or less. Best of luck to everybody. Your next number out is 5 and 4, 54. 1s, legs 11. 6 and 2, 62. 6 and 4, 64. 8 and 3, 83. 3 and 9, 39. 2 and 9, 29. 20, 20. And there's 44 calls gone, so the final call now for €1,000. 50. We're now playing on for €200. 3 and 8, 38. Looking for some 13. 8 and 2, 82. On its own, number 7. 7 and 4, 74. 7 and 2, 72. 3 and 6, 36. 3, 30. 5 and 6, 56. 3 and 7, 37. And we have a winner, Alex Moore in Scotland, I would guess. Alex, are you online? No sign of Alex. €200 on the way out. I think Alex won last week and she was from West Scotland, unless I'm mistaken. So that was Alex. Let's have a look at her card there. So top panel, winner all right. And that's card number 861446. Okay, that brings us to game number 4, folks. And after this one, we'll have our draw. You'll have a slight break if you want. So turn your page to game number 4. Again, we're playing for the first single line in any one panel for €100. First double line in any one panel for €100, and then we'll fill up the house for €1,000 and 45 calls or less. We'll say, okay, game number 4. Your first number out is 4 and 2, 42. 1 and 8, 18. 6 and 4, 64. 7 and 3, 73. 8 and 7, 87. 6 and 3, 63. 2 and 9, 29. 3 and 4, 34. 4 and 5, 45. 3 and 9, 39. 5 and 1, 51. 3 and 6, 36. 2 and 7, 27. 2 and 3, 23. 7 and 1, 71. 4 and 1, 41. And we would check a number 41. And it's Aisling McDermott on card number 858567. Aisling, are you online? Very quiet this evening, but she still gets to win €100 on the central line. So now we're playing on for first 2 lines in any one panel. Let's look to everybody. Your next number out is 3 and 2, 32. 6 and 2, 62. 5 and 8, 58. 1, 10. 7 and 5, 75. 6 and 7, 67. 3s, 33. Kelly's Eye, number 1. 5 and 4, 54. 4, 40. 6 and 1, 61. On its own, number 4. All the 2s, 22. One and 9, 19. 3 and 1, 31. On its own, number 3. Seven and 8, 78. All the 7s, 77. Five and 3, 53. 6 and 5, 65. 4 and 3, 43. 4 and 7, 47. 2 and 5, 25. And we have Paddy McHale again, I'd say. Is that back to straight, are we?
Yes, that's right there. Good lad.
Very good, very good.
Thank you very much.
Another €100 going to straight in County
Thank
Mayo.
you. Keep it coming.
That's it. That was on card number. Let's have a look at your card and see, are you near the full house? You're waiting for 4 there for the full house. Okay, good stuff. Okay, we're on call number 39. So we're playing on now to fill up the house, and 45 calls or less for €1,000. Best luck to everybody. Your next number out is 3030. 3 and 8, 38. 7 and 2, 72. 'On its own, number 7. 1 and 6, 16. That's 44 calls gone. So this is the final call now for €1,000. 2 and 4, 24. So we're playing on now for €200. 2 and 8, 28. 8 and 1, 81. 4 and 6, 46. 'On its own, number 8. 1 and 2, 12. 2 and 6, 26. 8 and 5, 85. 8 and 6, 86. 'On its own, number 2. 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 7, 57. 'On its own, number 9. 8 and 3, 83.
Check.
And you have a winner on number 83. Who have we got there?
Annie Sweeney,
Annie Sweeney, very good. Annie, 200 euros on the way to you. Where are you from?
Ballinrobe.
Ballinrobe, very good. 200 euros on the way to
Thank
you
you
there.
very much.
You're very welcome. Okay, so that brings us to our halftime point. After game number 4, we're going to go over to our raffle now, and you can have a couple of minutes to take a break if you need to. We're going to give away a few free books. Okay, so when you buy a book in Kilconly Bingo or a ticket or a sheet, your name is entered into this draw. It's a free draw. We give away a few books every week, and we're going to, on this particular draw, I'm going to give away 3 books for Kilconly Bingo and 3 books for our partner bingo, which is Sean McDermott's bingo there in County Monaghan. Sean McDermott's run on, that's Sean's bingo, runs every Monday night at 8 p.m. also. They also have 8 games in their books. They have a massive jackpot up there, and it's currently running at, I believe, 10,500 euros in 45 calls or less. They also have 4 mini jackpots of 1,000 euros, which each week they go on one, they add an extra call, and all remaining games in are 1,000 euros in 45 calls or less. They have 3 prizes on every game. Okay, so that's Sean McDermott's bingo. I'm going to give away, they've kindly given us some books to give away as well. So I have 3 books for them on this game, and I have 5 in total from Sean's. So let's get the show on the road. The first 3 names out of the hat here are going to win free Kilconly books for next week. So spinning the wheel. And that's Michael McDonald, book for Kilconly bingo for next week. Next one. Next one goes to John Hughes, Kilconly book as well. And we have Claire Harrington, book for Kilconly bingo for next week. So that's the Kilconly books. The next 3 names out of the hat now are going to win books for Sean's bingo for next Monday night. I didn't say where to get your books on Sean's bingo. If you don't win tonight, you have to order your books, and to do that, you have to go to www.seansbingo.com. Books will be forwarded out to you if you win tonight, they'll be forwarded out to you just after lunch on Monday. You don't need to do anything. I will pass your email address on to Sean's, and they will send out the book to you automatically just after lunch.
Thank you.
Very welcome. Okay, here we go. First one for Sean's, and that's Mary Redden. Mary, book for Sean's for next week. And Marie Ward, book for Sean's also. And the next one there is Irene Keedy, book for Sean's bingo for next week as well. So that's our
Thank
book
you.
buyer's prize. Very welcome. Again, there's no action needed in that for any of these book wins. We have your email address, and we will send it out to you automatically. Kilconly books are usually sent out on Tuesday or Wednesday. So now I'm going to do our halftime draw. Our halftime draw is a paid draw. Yes, €2 for a ticket, and for this one, there's one cash prize of €100. The first name out of the hat gets a €100. You must claim that in the usual way. To claim any cash prize in Kilconly Bingo, you must drop us an email to info@kilconlybingo.com. Please include your IBAN details if you wish to get paid into your bank account, or your PayPal email address, and we will pay you directly into your PayPal account. Okay, I'm going to give away one cash prize of €100, and then I have more books to give away as well. So first name out of the hat on this one is €100. And that goes to Elizabeth Gilhooly. Elizabeth, please claim that in the usual way by dropping us an email. That's the €100. Now the next 3 names out of the hat is going to get a free book for Kilconly Bingo for next week. Mary Harrington, book for Kilconly for next week. Roberta Fitzgerald, book for Kilconly for next week also. And Sarah Boyle, a book for Kilconly for next week. Okay, I have two more Sean's bingo books to give away. So the next two names out of the hat are going to get the Sean's bingo books. And Michael Lyons, book for Sean's for next Monday night. One more Sean's book to give away. And that's Vanessa Kennedy, a book for Sean's as well. So that's our halftime draw.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And now we're going to play our higher or lower game. Our higher or lower game is a little game we started playing there last year, and so it's a little bit of fun. I need two players to win on this one, guys. You've got to unmute and come on and talk to us, and for that you get €50, and you also get a chance to play the game and guess the number to double your money, basically to win €100. So I need two players. You have to unmute, so get ready to unmute there should your name come out. You have to buy a ticket for this one also. They're €2 each. And Marion Connolly, are you online? First name out there. This long number here is your e-ticket number. When you buy your book in Kilconly, you also get an e-ticket, and that's what the number is here. Marion, are you online? No sign of Marion, so we'll go for the next player. And I'm looking for Elizabeth Kilmartin. Elizabeth, are you online? Hello, Elizabeth? No. Okay, very unusual. We usually have them on the higher or lower. Let's spin again. Okay, so Noreen Moran. Doreen, are you online? Are you with us this evening, Noreen? Nope.
They're all gone out early for Paddy's weekend.
Yes, they're all gone out, is right. Yeah, okay. Let's go again. Fourth time. Pauline Heslin. Is Pauline online?
Yes, Colm, thank you.
Thank God for that. Where are you joining us from, Pauline?
I'm in Maynooth, County Kildare.
Maynooth, very good. Stay where you are. You have €50 now for your coming on, so we'll give you a chance to pick the number or find the number in a moment. Get one more player with you. Marguerite Wilkinson, have we got you online?
Hi, Colm. Yeah.
Very good. Where are you joining us from, Marguerite? Hello. Where are you joining us from? Athenry. Very good. €50 for you also. Okay, great stuff. I'm going to go to back to you, Pauline.
No problem.
So we've 300 numbers, 1 to 300. So if you can guess a number somewhere in the middle there, you have 7 chances to find the number. So
162.
162 right here in the center. It's higher than 162.
267.
267 is here. Lower than 267.
217.
Higher than 217 and lower than 267.
234.
Lower than 234. Going well, you have 3 chances left.
222.
222. Higher than 222.
230.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 230. Lower than 230. You have 1 chance left. You've got down to 3 numbers.
Oh, Lord. I will go 231.
231, the first one out. Unfortunately, it's not that one.
Not to worry. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Thanks for playing. €50 anyway. Was it in 232? No, 233 we were looking for. So there you go.
No worries. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, we'll go back to Marguerite.
Hi, Colm, yeah.
Say your story. Pick your first number there.
162.
162 as well. Okay, lower than 162.
87.
87. Lower than 87.
36.
Lower than 36. Going well.
13.
13. Looking for some. Higher than 13 and lower than 36.
30.
3030. Lower than 30. Two left.
18. 18.
Higher than 18, right? Down to the last shot. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, last shot.
23. 23.
23 we're going for. It's not 23, it was lower than 23. Sorry about that. Let's have a look and see where was it. €50 anyway. If you're trouble, please claim that.
Thanks very much, Colm.
Oh, great stuff. Was it a 19? No, 20. 20 we were looking for on that one. Okay, so that's our halftime draw. Let's go back to our bingo game. And we are going to game number 5 this time. Okay, no sign of Paul yet. So we'll keep it going. And this time we're playing for all the 3 lines, top line, center line, and bottom line for €100 each. We also have the corners and goal posts. Don't worry if you're new to Kilconly Bingo and you don't know what the corners and goal posts are. The system is also marking the book for you. And if you have a win, we will know, and I'll show you what the corners are then. Game number 5, we have you can get sheets as well for this one. So if you have a game number 5 sheet, please play it with your book right now. And if you should check in the full house in 45 calls or less tonight on your flyer sheet, you win €5,000. If you check on your book, it's €1,000. And after 45 calls, it will be €500 for a flyer check and €300 for a book check. So that's the prizes. Ready to start. Your first number out on game number 5 is 4 and 8, 48. All the 8s, 88. 6 and 5, 65. All the 2s, 22. All the 5s, 55. On its own, number 2. Six and 2, 62. Seven and 4, 74. 2 and 1, 21. 6 and 1, 61. All the 6s, 66. 7 and 2, 72. 4 and 1, 41. 5 and 7, 57. 1 and 2, 12. And we have 2 lines gone and number 12. So on the top line, we have Melissa Smith. Melissa, are you online?
Yeah, here.
Very good. Where are you joining us from, Melissa?
Galway.
Galway, very good. €100 on the way out to you there. And on the center line, we have Alex Moore. I think had a win earlier in the full house. Alex, are you online now? No sign of Alex. So that's another €100 on the way, I think, to Scotland, if I'm not mistaken. And we are still playing on for the bottom line for €100, and we have the corners and goal posts for €100 each also. Okay, your next number out is 2 and 6, 26, and there's the bottom line, Kevin Sheridan, and card number 853501. Kevin, are you online? I'll say Kevin, so €100 on the way out to Kevin there. And we're playing on for the corners and goalposts. Corners, guys, is the first and last number on the top line and the first and last number on the bottom line. The goalpost is the first and last number on all three lines. Doesn't matter whether they're in the corners or not. It's the first and last number on each of your lines. So best of luck to everybody. And your next number out is 6 and 4, 64. 8080, and we have a winner on number 80. It's Claire Harrington on card number 858502. Claire, are you online?
I am, yeah. Thanks, Colm.
Very good. I think you won a book there earlier, did you as well, or something? I think.
Yeah, I did. Cheers.
Very good. It's just from you, Jenny. It's from again.
Thanks, Tommy.
Where are you from, Claire? Remind me.
For God's sake, do you not know where I am from now?
I should, but I'm afraid to risk it sometimes.
County Roscommon, but
Roscommon, of course.
But I get my wages from Williamstown, Tommy.
Oh, very good. That'll do too.
Cheers, Colm.
Plenty of money in Williamstown.
Plenty of money in Williamstown.
Okay, so we're playing on for the goalpost, folks, and your next number out is 3 and 9, 39. 4 and 3, 43. All the fours, 44. 2 and 7, 27. 2 and 3, 23. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 9, 19. 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 5, 85. 7 and 5, 75. On its own, number 9. 3 and 2, 32. On its own, number 3, and that's Geraldine Monaghan on card number 853900. Geraldine, you online? So Geraldine, €100 on the way out to Geraldine there, and we have 32 calls gone, so we're playing on to fill up the house for €5,000 should you check on your book in under 45 calls, and for €1,000 if you check in your flyer sheet, it's €5,000. If you check in the book, it's €1,000 in 45 calls or less. So the best of luck to everybody. Your next number out is 1 and 5, 15. 4, 40. 3 and 8, 38. 8 and 4, 84. All the 7s, 77. 20, 20. Trio 30. On its own, number 8. Three and 6, 36. Looking for some 13. On its own, number 6. 5 and 4, 54. 44 calls gone, so this is the final call now for the big money. 5 and 1, 51. So we're playing on now for €500 if you check on your flyer sheet and €300 if you check on a book. 5 and 9, 59. 6 and 9, 69. On its own, number 5. 6 and 3, 63. 6 and 8, 68. 7 and 1, 71. 7 and 8, 78. 4 and 9, 49. 'Kelly's Eye, number 1. 1 and 6, 16. And we have a check on number 16. And it's Rachel Carmody. Rachel, are you online? Have a look there. Okay, and I don't know whether it's from looking here, whether it's a book or a sheet. So I'll have to do a little bit of a check. So bear with me, folks, for one moment. Until I check. And that's a book. So it's €300 for Rachel there. And don't forget, folks, you'll always find the results of our Kilconly bingo if you go onto our website and just go to the results button up here on the top and you will get the results every week. So that's game number 5, folks. €300 out to Rachel there. And that brings us to game number 6. So turn your page. Best luck to everybody. This time we are playing for the first single line for €100, and then we play for the double line for €100. After that, it's €1,000 and 45 calls or less for the full house. Best luck to everybody. Your first number out on game number 6 is 8080. 3 and 8, 38. 6 and 7, 67. 2 and 5, 25. 90, 90. 8 and 1, 81. 5 and 6, 56. 5 and 2, 52. 2 and 4, 24. Looking for some 13. On its own, number 8. 2 and 7, 27. 1 and 4, 14. 8 and 9, 89. 2 and 6, 26. 5 and 7, 57. And we have 3 checks on for a single line there. We have Martina Lavelle on card number 857006, Ciara McCafferty on card number 854357, and Tracy Hennessy on card number 858421. Have we either of you online?
Hello, yes, Martina
Yeah.
Lavelle. Thank you.
Martina Lavelle, very good. Where are you joining us from, Martina?
Ketchma.
Kelchma, County Mayo, very good.
Thank you.
Very good.
Yeah, Mary McCarthy.
And Ciara McCaffrey as well. Where are you joining us from, Ciara?
From Cavan.
Cavan, very good. We've 50
Tracy
euros on each
Hennessy.
of you there. Tracy, we've Tracy as well. Where's Tracy from?
Swinford.
Swinford, very good. So 50 euros each, ladies.
Thank you.
Very good. So we're playing on now for 2 lines in any one panel. And your next number out is 3 and 7, 37. 1 and 7, 17. 8 and 2, 82. 5 and 9, 59. 'On its own, number 9. 5 and 3, 53. 1 and 5, 15. 8 and 6, 86. All the 2s, 22. 6 and 1, 61. 2 and 3, 23. 4 and 3, 43. 6 and 9, 69. 1 and 9, 19. 1 and 6, 16. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 4, 74. On its own, number 6. 7070, and we have a check on number 70, and it's Alan Connolly on card number 869360. Alan, are you online? No sign of Alan. Let's see. You see near the jackpot. Ooh, he's only waiting for 3. So he's 2 lines already. He's waiting for 3 there for the full house. Okay, so we're playing on for the full house. We have 35 calls gone, folks. And if we get the full house in 45 calls or less, it's 1,000 euros. After that, it's 200 euros. Best luck to everybody. Eyes down. Your next number out is 7 and 8, 78. On its own, number 2. 2020. All the 7s, 77. 3 and 9, 39. 50, 50. 'On its own, number 4. 2 and 1, 21. 4 and 6, 46. And that's 44 calls gone, folks. So this is the final call for €1,000. 6 and 3, 63. We're now playing on for €200. 7 and 3, 73. On its own, number 7. And we have a
Yeah.
winner on number 7. Linda, are you online? Very
I
good.
am,
Where are you
yeah,
joining
I
us
am.
from?
Wexford.
Wexford. Very good. We have €200 on the way out to you there.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thanks for playing. Okay, so that's the end of game number 6. Next, we are going to game number 7. And this is what we call lucky number 7. And on this one, we are playing for all 3 lines, €100 each. So, and our 4th prize in this is the full house. And every week, this number 7 goes on 1, we add an extra call. So it's currently at 52 calls. Let me double check that. Yeah, 52 calls. So, best luck to everybody. Your first number out on game number 7 is 7 and 2, 72. 30, 30. 6s, 66. 2 and 9, 29. 3s, 33. 6 and 2, 62. 80, 80. 2 and 3, 23. 7 and 9, 79. 2 and 8, 28. 3 and 9, 39. 3 and 5, 35. 2 and 7, 27. 8 and 1, 81. 3 and 7, 37. 5 and 6, 56. 13, and we have top line, center line, and bottom gone on lucky number 13 for these 3 anyway. So, who have we there?
Hello.
Tracy.
Hi. Linda Larisi.
Linda Larisi, €100 for you anyway.
Thank you.
Where are you joining us from?
Enniskillen, County Fermanagh.
Enniskillen, very good.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Tracy Hennessy here.
Tracy, where are you joining us from?
Swinford.
Swinford as well, so €100 on the way out to you as well. Very good. And we have Fiona.
Thank you.
Tracy, or Fiona online? No? Okay. All together on lucky number 13. So that's
Colm.
yes, Fiona.
Bridget Rowan.
Brian, you're on Fiona, 100 Fiona. Oh, very good. €100 there to you as well. Very welcome. Okay, so we've the 3 prizes gone. Now we're playing on for the full house in 45. Sorry, I beg your pardon. 52 calls tonight. This is game number 7. So we're currently at 17. So we've a good way to go to get to 52. Best luck to everybody. Your next number out is 5 and 8, 58. 40, 40. On its own, number 7. 8 and 3, 83. 7 and 5, 75. 2 and 4, 24. 8 and 6, 86. 8 and 5, 85. 5 and 7, 57. 1 and 5, 15. 7 and 1, 71. 5 and 3, 53. 4 and 5, 45. 4 and 8, 48. 7 and 6, 76. 1 and 2, 12. 'On its own, number 8. All the 4s, 44. 6 and 4, 64. 50, 50. 4 and 9, 49. 70, 70. 2s, 22. 20, 20. 10, 10. 60, 60. 3 and 6, 36. 7s, 77. 'On its own, number 3. 7 and 8, 78. 6 and 5, 65. 2 and 1, 21. 3 and 1, 31. 5 and 4, 54, and we have a new 1,000 there. Caroline Gould, have we Caroline online?
Yes, yes.
Caroline, great. Where are you joining us from this evening?
County Clare.
County Clare, we have €1,000 for you there on game number 7 and
Lovely.
51 calls.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're very, very welcome, very welcome. That's great stuff. €1,000 gone. Let's see, can we do another one? So that's game number 7. Next week it'll be back to 45 calls again for €1,000. And if it's not one, we will keep adding a number until it's one. So that's game number 7, €1,000. Well done. And that brings us to the last game this evening. And this is game number 8. And on this one, we have 6 prizes. We have the 3 lines, top line, center line, bottom line, and the corners and goal posts again for €100 each. Then the full house on this one is on how many calls tonight? It's in 46 calls for €2,100 for the flyer sheet and €1,100 for the if you win in the book. Well, the best of luck to everybody. Your first number out on game number 8. If you bought a flyer, by the way, please play it with your book now as well if you have a flyer sheet for game number 8. And your first number out is 4 and 5, 45. How many was waiting for that for the full house, I wonder? 8 and 3, 83. 4 and 6, 46. 2 and 9, 29. On its own, number 8. All the 4s, 44. 2 and 6, 26. 70, 70. 8 and 7, 87. 6 and 5, 65. 7 and 6, 76. 8 and 5, 85. 90, 90. 5 and 6, 56. 80, 80. On its own, number 3. And we have 2 checks in number 3, one in the corners and one on the top line. So the top line is Teresa Sillery, I think, and the card number 866908. Teresa, you online? No. And we have Johnny McBreen and card number 867358, and that's on the corners. Is Johnny online?
Yeah.
Very good. Where are you, Johnny? Is from Johnny?
Darlene Connie from Anna.
Sterling, is it?
Darlene Connie
Oh,
from Anna.
Darlene, County Fermanagh. Very good. That's for the cement factory used to be one time, I think. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's €100 each, guys, top line and corners. And we are playing on now for the center line and the bottom line, and the goalposts are still in play, also for €100 each. So best luck to everybody. Your next number out is all the 5s, 55. 2 and 3, 23. And we have a check on the bottom line. Martina Gallagher, 855060. Martina, you online? Had a win earlier, I think. Okay, €100 on the way out to Martina there. On the bottom line, we're still playing for the center line, guys, and the goalpost. Best of luck to everybody. Your next number out is 7 and 9, 79. 1 and 7, 17. And we have check on number 17. It's Sarah Boyle on card number 855607. Sarah, are you online? Sarah won a free book, I think, earlier as well, if I remember correctly. Okay, so €100 on the way out to Sarah there. That leaves us with the last €100 prize at the moment, which is the goalposts. And we will play on for the goalposts. Best of luck, everybody. 6 and 2, 62. 8 and 2, 82. And Karen Thornton has just one of the goalposts on card number 861017. Karen, are you online? They're very definitely all gone down the Shamrock somewhere this weekend. They're making their way to somewhere nice, I'd say.
Paul must be joining them.
He must be, yeah. He said, I'll be late this evening, but of course he didn't turn up. I'll have to return the favour one of the nights. Very good. We have 22 calls gone only, and we have 6 prizes given away. We've 1 left, and that is the jackpot, and it's on 46 calls tonight. It's €2,100 if you win on the flyer sheet, and it's €1,100 if you win on the book. After that, it's going to be €500 for the flower sheet and €300 for the book. Best of luck to everybody. And just before we go, I want to say thank you to Paul. Indeed, he's not on tonight, but he's there nearly every night. And of course, Noreen, which does our payments every week. And thank all of you indeed for joining us here in Kilconly Bingo and taking part and keeping the show on the road. It's great to have you every week. We'll really look forward to it. So thank you and the best of luck to everybody. Your next number out tonight is, before I go, there's our big jackpot, our big prize week is coming up on Good Friday. That's the 29th of March. We are guaranteeing €3,000, three €1,000 prizes, and of course there could be many, many more. So you have the usual prizes, but game number 7, 5, 7, and 8 is going to be at least €1,000 on the full house on those. So we look forward to seeing that. The books are seeing you there at that. The books are currently on sale, so you can buy them now. Just make sure you don't get them mixed up with next week. Next week's bingo's books are also on sale right now. And if you buy them at the weekend, guys, use the weekend code. Simply spell out the word all lowercase WEEKEND as the promotion code, and you get 10% off your order. That's live all weekend, right up until midnight on Sunday. So the best luck to everybody. Hope to see you all back here next week again. Your next number out is on its own number 5. 6 and 3, 63. 1 and 8, 18. 7 and 3, 73. 7 and 8, 78. 3 and 1, 31. 3 and 8, 38. 2 and 4, 24. 4, 40. 3 and 7, 37. 8s, 88. 2 and 8, 28. 6 and 1, 61. 3 and 2, 32. 4 and 9, 49. 'On its own, number 6. All the 7s, 77. 3 and 4, 34. 'On its own, number 7. 4 and 7, 47. 1 and 9, 19. 4 and 2, 42. 5 and 2, 52. That's 45 calls gone. So this is the final call for the jackpot. 8 and 6, 86. So now we're playing on for €500 on your flyer sheet and €300 on your book. 7 and 4, 74. 5 and 9, 59. 3 and 9, 39. 1 and 6, 16. 6 and 8, 68. Four and 1, 41. And we have a winner on 41. We have Sharon Keeney on card number 855645. Sharon, are you online?
Hi, Colm. How are you?
Very good. Is that a sheet or a book?
I think it's a book.
Okay. I can check for you if you want.
Yeah.
1 second. And where are you joining us from, Sharon?
Leitrim.
Leitrim, very good. Okie dokie. 1 second now. Yeah, it's a double book, Karen. So €300 on the way out to you there.
That's perfect. Thanks a million, Colm.
No problem. Thanks very much for playing. And thank you, all of you, for playing Kilconly Bingo. We hope to see you all back here again next week. And thank you, anybody who joined us on Facebook. We haven't done that in a long time, so I'll try to do it a bit more often. So people will be asking for. Hello. Yep. Okay, I'm going to end the Facebook Live one right now. Thanks for joining us.